Yeah, white oak. Look at those light fixtures. Hey, the only way to travel. Got vents up there. It's not air conditioning, obviously, but what's that? A clock over there?
We've got a clock and a barometer.
Yeah.
Yeah, speedometer.
Yeah.
Spotlight.
Maybe it's nap time back here.
Yep. Check this out. Look at this. It's like first class.
Well, this is first class, a private Pullman coach.
Shit, I'll take it. Nice. This is really quite nice, actually.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. Except a little bit narrow on the corridors, but I guess they had to be. Ouch. Nice.
How much room is there to sit down in there?
Actually quite a bit. I'm surprised there's that much. The toilet. These cabins are surprisingly spacious.
Hunting and Fishing, October 1936. A little magazine here.
Sea cabin there.
You ever hear of Kentucky cheroots?
Oh yeah. Look at that. Ah. Sit down and have a meal.
Boy, oh boy, this what a way to travel.
When is dinner served?
You got the scenery, take a nap. By night or day, that would be so cool.
Yeah. Really nice. Yeah, they knew how to do things back then. It's not like today when everything's just, who gives a damn, you know?
So when would this have been great? 20s, 30s, up to about the early 50s? Maybe?
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is. Ugh. Got dishes in there. Bet they rattled around a bit.
Zsa Zsa Gabor. Little kitchen.
Oh yeah, look at this. Another little cabin back here too.
Probably for the porter or whatever.
Old antique light bulb in there. Yeah, a porter's cabin, that's right, it would be. Oh wow, the galley. Private galley, huh. This almost reminds me of the submarine, you know?
Almost, yeah.
That must be the heating unit of some kind.
Expecting any mail?
You never know. As long as it's not bills.
Might take a while. How fast is mail service back in this day?
Probably comparable to today. This is well into the 1920s and 30s, so it would have been a fairly decent service.
I was like to hang out the side of the car with the poker stick and get the mail bag.
No, no, no. No, I don't think we want to do that. They would sort them right here in the train, the traveling post office.
Yeah, here's all these, all Pennsylvania.
Yeah. All you gotta do is wait for the railroad robbers to come along and stick it. Well, I guess not in Pennsylvania so much as the West, but. Oh look, it's got its own radiator. That's what that is, isn't it? It is. Where'd they get the hot water from?
Don't know.
Oh, you know, I bet it has a heating unit somewhere. Yeah, it does. Hidden behind that door just like the other car did. Oh my goodness. Okay. Turn that off, drop it. The Erie business car number 3, that's what that one was. And 1929, yep.
Nice. And so you're riding along here, you talk about how your stock's
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you would be. Wheeling and dealing, planning your next big move. I got it.
Here's an icon. That's an icon F.
Yes, it is. That is an icon F. Tools of the trade. What is all this stuff?
So if you go digging around the Mount Kisco house, is this what it would look like?
Yeah. I actually did some of that in the Kisco house, and I did find such things. You shoot your eye out with that, kid.
Is that a 1950s looking?
Yeah, nice one too. Surprisingly detailed.
Too bad. Like look at this.
Yeah, well, you know,
Riding away in a field.
you got to remember that the railroad was so huge and left so many things behind. You couldn't possibly preserve it all. I mean, you could try, but you're not gonna.
Chicken bone.
Yep.
Paper boy.
Yeah.
Give him a nickel. We got the marbles.
Huh?
Got the marbles.
Yeah, look at that. Lock 'em on a nickel plate. Oh. Thank you.
Oh, hobo. You know where that came from, right?
Yeah.
Hoboken, New Jersey. Slam track.
Oh.
I don't know how many times that gavel is came down.
Yeah, quite a number of times, I imagine.
I'm sending Z 3 or 5. I wonder if that gavel sent anybody to Eastern State.
I wouldn't be surprised. You never know. Dynamite. Blowing stuff up. There we go.
How about this line of work?
Yeah. Coal. Oh, boy.
So by the time you hit 38, 39 years old, what kind of back do you have?
None. And you got black lung anyway, so you're not really that worried about your back. That's the least of your worries.
Fucking really tell the brightest before you even hit 35. And then black one.
Yeah.
Check out the Civil War photo.
Yeah, I've seen that in the book somewhere. I believe that was Richmond, wasn't it?
Do you recognize any of these photos?
Oh yeah. Yeah, these are all known photographs. Oh yeah. Little kitty railroad.
Let's go out here.
Oh, that's a theater. Oh, you feel it's starting to get warm now.
Not bad.
No, not too bad.
Alright, you get on one end, I'll get on the other.
Yeah.
How far do you think we'll make it before one of us drops dead of a heart attack?
Oh, 20 feet at least.
I'm doing that out in the sun and the heat. And
Now, we already went in there, didn't we? We're back at the visitor, so it must have been a big circle. I didn't realize we'd done it.
so yes.
Okay.
Alright, we did.
Went right around in a big circle.
Cool.
Oh. We're going to investigate 790. Play with the controls. There we go. That looks cool. Oh, that heavy cast iron.
I don't know how much some of these things weigh.
Hundreds of tons. I don't know, a lot. More than I can pick up, put it that way. Let's see, what's it behind here? Oh, that's the coal hopper.
That's, yeah.
Empty. I guess we can't go anywhere today. Oh, look at this.
Middle of August. It's 100 degrees outside.
Oh, you're gonna die in here, Scott.
Shoveling this fuck.
You're gonna die in here. It would just completely cook you to death. It was a strange place for a light bulb. You hit your head on that thing. It must have had a generator on it somewhere. And a wooden, whoa, damn. Didn't realize there was a downhill slope there. What's inside there? Darkness.
Boiler.
Yeah. Well, even up there, who would reach up there for the valve? That must have been kind of hot.
They did.
You don't have too good a forward vision here, do you? Not really. I mean, you see at the side's pretty good, but I guess if something was in front of you, You were just gonna hit it. And then what are all these pedals for, I wonder?
Well, the pedal I think was to open this would be the best guess, or that. Or
I assumed it was this.
pull it, see if you can.
I did, no, it's locked. They don't want it crushing people's feet, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, little kids playing in there and putting their hand in there.
Oh, let's see. One of these must have been the go pedal. I don't know which one. Maybe this one. And you would move. Steam gauge hitting 400. Yeah, I hope not. That would be bad. Now, the engine and the coal hopper are two separate pieces of equipment. Yeah, it seems like they're pretty well connected here. You see all the...
Oh, this is just diamond plate for the tourists.
Oh, okay, so there would have been a gap here then.
Yep.
Well, that'd be dangerous if you're shoveling coal from over there and
Yeah,
miss a step.
this is modern diamond plate. This is
Look at all
for
the patches they've done.
yeah. This
All
is,
over the place. What the heck?
yeah, because they need to detach this to you know
I
sometimes.
wonder why they got a pad over here like that. Oh, there was a light bulb up there. And some kind of lights up on the ceiling. I can't really tell what those might have been, but something. There's a hatch up there. I guess you could open that hatch and get some air that way.
God.
But man, that would be hot.
How much water would you be guzzling?
You'd
gallon-
probably be using about as much as a locomotive.
Those 1 gallon milk jugs, you just sucking them.
Oh, you need 8, 9 of those.
Cold or not.
Yeah, yeah, this would be bad. Imagine Mike. He goes through water all day on that cooking in his brown bake oven there. Imagine how he'd like it in here.
God.
In front of a blasting furnace on a day when it's 100 degrees and heavy humidity.
Unimaginable fucking. God.
Continuously shoveling coal into that giant maul.
Then you gotta wanna keep the pressure up and.
Yeah. And we'll probably start off fairly easy because the coal will be all the way back to the end here. But then the coal is going to be slowly eaten back.
So
and back.
you're going
to have to keep walking all the way back there, grab a shovel, walk it all the way up here, man. And the train is moving. So you're probably swaying a little bit.
I'm sure you had 1 or 2 people for this.
Mrs. Brady's husband actually started off doing this job right here.
All right, boy. Start
Engineer.
shoveling that coal.
New York Central Railroad, shoveling coal.
God almighty.
Yeah. Would have been bad.
Jesus. Mush. Yeah, they're 2 separate cars, but like I said, it's more for the.
Yeah. Oh.
Down that way. Well, we'll repark the car further down so that we'll get some trolleys.
Oh, yes.
That's what I figured. I think it's way out on me on the other side. Yeah. It's like 2 minutes past the same thing. Alright, thanks.
Thank you.
Check the
Have a good
trolleys
day.
out.
Thank you. Yep.
What a beautiful fall day.
Yep. If only it was a little cooler.
You can almost smell the leaves when you walk out.
I almost smell myself roasting. Gotta be pushing up on close to 80. It feels that way. The oil house.